এই আকাশবাণী গুৱাহাটীৰ মহাবাহু এতিয়া শুনক চলন্তিকা।
নমস্কাৰ শ্ৰোতাসকল, আজিৰ চলন্তিকালৈ আপোনালোকক স্বাগতম। আজিৰ অনুষ্ঠানত শুনক ভাৰতীয় অভ্যন্তৰীণ জলপথ প্ৰাধিকৰণ গুৱাহাটীৰ সঞ্চালক এ সেলভাকুমাৰৰ সৈতে হোৱা সাক্ষাৎ গ্ৰহণ কৰিছে মানস প্ৰতিম শৰ্মাই।
Welcome to this episode, Mr. Selvakumar.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would you please tell us what is the prospect and opportunities in inland water sector in Northeast particularly?
Yes, this is a good thing. See, under the leadership and guidance of our Honorable Union Minister for Port Shipping and Waterways, Sri Sarvananda Sonowal sir, we are developing this national waterways. This river Brahmaputra is national waterway number 2. Now presently we have taken a lot of activities for developing this national waterway. If you see this one, first major important project what we are undertaking, the development is the ship repair facility, which is developed in 2 phases. That for total project cost is around 450 crore. Now first phase already sanctioned and work has been awarded up to Mrs. L&T Geostructure. Now work has already started. That is the one of the developmental work we are already started. Then another one major work is connecting this Pandu port with the national highway. That work also we have already awarded through this PWD road, Government of Assam. And that once the road connectivity is there, then this port as well as the ship repair facility which we are connecting now recent new construction, that both will have a direct access to national waterway. That can go to national waterway. Then other major projects, third is at construction at Jogigopa site. Jogigopa also we are constructing one permanent terminal at Jogigopa. That work also we are undertaking through NHIDCL. They are already around 35% work has been completed, and we are planning to complete this work by this December 2023 only. All material men mobilized, everything is mobilized. Even our Honorable Minister also visited the site in the month of April, and he has given that much importance for completing the work, and the field inspection, everything is doing it. Then contractor is also very much alert, and he want to complete the work. This is one project. Then another one project is construction of one permanent terminal at Bogiville, that Dibrugarh area. We are constructing one Bogiville. That is also through IPRCL. That work also already awarded. That is around some 35 crore project. Permanent terminal will come. These are all the major work we are undertaking in this northeast region, that is Assam. Similarly, other works also going on in the Silchar, and our office is there at Badarpur, IWA office at Badarpur, and Karimganj also we are having terminal. This both terminal is being renovated through CPWD. That is also around some 6.4 crore project we have given to CPWD for renovating, and that work also almost 85% completed. Now bank protection work is left due to this high flood water level. That work we are unable to do now. That will be started in the month of October when water level resides. These are all the major works we are undertaking, and that will be for development of waterway.
Right. If we talk on the tourism point of view, like Northeast is having so much natural resources, as you know. We have numbers of rivers and tributaries and all these things, hills areas, riverine areas, everything we have. Now, how do you see that your organization is helping in boosting the tourism sector in Northeast, particularly if you talk on a river tourism?
Yes. See, now what happened, our Honorable Prime Minister, he has already flagged off one vessel, that MV Ganga Vilas from Varanasi. It is the world longest river cruise vessel, started from Varanasi and reached Bogiville by traveling 3,200 kilometers to Dibrugarh. It reached safely there, and it was received by our Honorable Union Minister Sri Sarvananda Sonowal sir on 28th February this year. It has reached. It took almost 49 days travel from Varanasi to Bogiville, and it has came through National Waterway 1, that is Ganga from Varanasi. Then after that through Indo-Bangladesh Protocol route, that is Sundarban and Bangladesh Waterway. Then after that National Waterway number 2, that is river Brahmaputra. This river was having around 28 foreign tourists and reached safely Dibrugarh. By seeing this movement, this safe movement, all this thing, many tourist people are also approaching for doing this type of same trip and all. That vessel also, after reaching this Dibrugarh on 20th February, it started back with a new set of crews, foreigners from Dibrugarh, and it has safely went back to Calcutta. Now from Calcutta to Dhaka they are doing trips. In the month of September they are planning to come again from Varanasi to Dibrugarh. This itself shows that publicity of a public mind that this waterway is good for tourism purpose, that cruise movement, as well as cargo also. Now lot of cargo people are also coming forward for moving their cargo also. Now even Assam Petrochemical Limited also shown interest. They came to our Pandu port and they have shown interest. They want to move their petroleum products from Pandu port to Bangladesh through waterway. That also we are tying up with these parties to do that one. One more thing what we have done is IWA for increasing this cargo movement. We have given our terminal, Pandu port terminal as well as Dhubri port terminal, on operation and maintenance tender through open tender. We have floated open tender and we have awarded that work also to the party who will be doing more from his side, more initiatives for seeing that the cargo from Pandu and Dhubri is increased to many fold. We have given target also to them, minimum per month 3000 metric ton cargo they have to assure movement from Pandu port or Dhubri port. With this one what happened, they will be having their own setup and they will be doing this traffic business, all these things, seeing that this waterway movement will be increased. They will be taking care of this diverting cargo also through road and railways, whatever cargo is moving, that will be seen to move through this waterway. That also already we have awarded. Then those parties have already came here and within a month they will be taking this port and they will be starting this operation. By that, one more helping hand IWA is getting from that private side also to boost this cargo movement.
Right. And when we talk about the active policy of the government, Guwahati has been a very important place or role to play here. Now, having said that, we have the Brahmaputra and Barak River, and we have neighboring countries like Bangladesh and Myanmar. So, how do you see the potentiality of developing the riverine, expressway or the cargo movement connecting Brahmaputra, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and adjoining areas? And what steps are being taken to develop the river route?
Yes. See, now for developing this river route, this IWT development, this entire northeast region, we are having 20 national waterways. See, total all over India there are 111 national waterways are there. But whereas this northeast is blessed with 20 national waterways. Whereas the IWA we are now presently we are developing only the 4 national waterways, that is Brahmaputra, Dhansiri River, Kopli, and this Barak River we are developing now. Rest other waterways, what happened, we have requested state government also like Tripura, Mizoram, Manipur and all to come up with justification for developing their waterways, because all these 20 national waterways we have done a study, feasibility study we have done, and we have uploaded all this report in website also. Anybody can download that one. The state government can download and see the feasibility of the area, which one will be developed in phase wise manner. Then they can come. Whereas this all project will be developed under central sector scheme, that is CSS, where 100% financial support will be provided by center. That is within this northeast state. When talking about this Bangladesh and this Myanmar and all, Bangladesh there is a protocol between India and Bangladesh, and 305 crore has been sanctioned by Indian government for developing the waterways with 20-80% shared basis. That waterway is being developed by Bangladesh. That connectivity is already we are creating, coming to this Bangladesh border Dhubri and as well as to Karimganj, Badarpur also waterway is there. Barak Valley is also connectivity there through Bangladesh. Now second is through the connectivity through Myanmar. Myanmar also this Kaladan project is there. That is a major project which our government has sanctioned 2,900 crore value project from Sittwe to Palwa. That is 160 kilometer, 158 kilometer exactly. That waterway component has already been developed. Now the jetty, everything we have completed. It is now under operation maintenance. To make that road component, we are waiting for the road component to complete. That 110 kilometer road component is left because of this change in the political situation and all. That work was delayed. Otherwise, road component also would have been completed. And now this waterway is ready. And when road component is completed, we will have connectivity through Myanmar also. That is a very good project. It will be connecting directly to Mizoram. Once it's connected to Mizoram, that is Indo-Burma border. That one place is called Zorinpi. That is the border of India and Myanmar. Zorinpi. That place when we connected, then nearby national highway is there. Entire northeast region like Tripura, Manipur and everything will be connected. That is the international connectivity. Now 2 days before also from the government of Nagaland, their officials, their deputy general manager and all, they came with the proposal also for developing the Tizu River. Tizu River, they came with that project report and all for developing that one. Then we had a discussion, then we have suggested also and given idea for modify and making that project proposal in phase-wise development so that it will be easy for approval for ministry also. And they also got that idea and all. Now they will be revising and submitting within a week, and after that it will be taken up with the ministry for sanctioning that one. Like that within this state also, all state and international level adjacent to this northeast also is fully we are developing.
So this project will certainly boost the tourism as well as industrial sector in northeast.
Yes, that current project is also main thing. Per annum 75,000 ton of metric ton of cargo we are planning to move annually so that it can connect to Mizoram directly instead of coming through Bangladesh or through that Jalpaiguri, the Chicken Neck and all. That way also can be cargo and passenger tourist also can come.
Transportation, right. And coming to the employment and the job creation opportunities, how do you see this in this sector, specifically Northeast, is helping in creating job directly or indirectly?
Yes, this is see what happened in this one. First of all, this for getting this manpower for this IWT sector, we need a separate training to be given to these people. Then only the job will come, because this is a specialized job. Work is related to water. Many people will not have that expertise in getting the job in water. That is why guidance of our Honorable Union Minister Sri Sarvananda Sonowal Sahab, we have created one skill development center at this Guwahati itself. We are having one institute, that is Nini at Patna, where people from here north is going to Patna getting trained in this field. Is very not possible also, but it is very expensive also. For these people who are local and they are having a very low this salary type, they cannot go to Patna and get trained. That is why we have started also. We have started giving training also to them. Now we are going to publish within 1 or 2 days. We are going to publish in newspaper also about training to these local people who are all interested or doing job in this water connectivity line. Once they get this training in this one, then they can get job opportunity very easily in this waterway sector, because we want to train the people in a waterway, because many people they bring that vessel and all, but they don't get manpower for doing work in water. Waterway is a little difficult, and safety also to be concerned. Those all these things we are taking care, and we are giving training also. With once this training is given to these people, it will definitely boost the employment opportunity in this waterway sector. That is the main purpose of our creating skill center also.
Right. And when we talk on the inland water issues, there is one concern, as you just mentioned, is the safety part. And we had instances in Assam particularly where we have seen the issues of boat and ferry capsize. It's very unfortunate incidents, and earlier we have seen. Now coming to the security and safety measure, what steps, what message you have for the safety measures, and what steps being taken by your department, by your ministry?
Now what happened for this safety, all this thing, we are making a SOP also for a standard operating procedure along with the state government also, in case of any emergency, any accident or any oil spillage or any issues and all, that what should be the action taken by each department. The concerned stakeholders should know that one, what is our role when any incident taking place. Those already also we are under preparation, SOP is under preparation. Once it is approved, then it will be circulated, and this also we are preparing in consultation with state government also. Once that is coming, then this will be mostly taken care. This all safety, all this thing will be taken care definitely.
Right. And finally, what are the new initiatives being taken up by your department?
Yes, now this one of the major movement in national waterway is the over-dimensional or overweight cargo, which is being brought through this national waterway. This in Numaligarh refinery, it is having a 3 million metric ton per annum capacity. Now it is increased to threefold, 9 million metric ton. They want to bring the bigger size equipment, over-dimensional cargo through water only. It cannot come through road or railway. All these equipments are foreign made. It is coming to Haldia, Diamond Harbour or Calcutta and all. It is coming through waterway only. National waterway one, that is Ganga, it comes, and then through Indo-Bangladesh protocol route. After that it enters national waterway number 2, Bangladesh border, Dhubri it enters, and it goes to Numaligarh, that is Dhansiri Mukh. From the Dhansiri river it goes to Numaligarh jetty. Already first consignment started in 18th March, and it reached this NRL jetty safely on 16th June, where our Honorable Union Minister Port Shipping and Waterways Sri Sarvananda Sonowal received that vessel on 16th June at NRL jetty.
Right. And thank you, sir, for giving us time and your valuable inputs again. Thank you.
Thank you.
চলন্তিকা শুনিলে আজিৰ অনুষ্ঠানত ভাৰতীয় অভ্যন্তৰীণ জলপথ প্ৰাধিকৰণ গুৱাহাটীৰ সঞ্চালক এ সেলভাকুমাৰৰ সৈতে হোৱা সাক্ষাৎকাৰটি শুনিলে। সাক্ষাৎ গ্ৰহণ আৰু অনুষ্ঠানটিৰ প্ৰযোজনা কৰিলে মানস প্ৰতিম শৰ্মাই। সহযোগিতা আগবঢ়ালে অপূৰ্বা মালিয়ে। পৰৱৰ্তী চলন্তিকা শুনিবলৈ পাব অহা সপ্তাহৰ আজিৰ এই একে সময়তে। নমস্কাৰ।
আপোনাৰ নহ'ব মনত ৰাখিব ORSৰ লগত জিংকৰ ব্যৱহাৰ হৈছে